little laptop joint so I can get right. You feel what I'm saying? But it's been too long or whatever that I got a chance to, speak my piece or whatever, and go on the porch or whatever, like I'm supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? But it's your boy King Moses, live from the porch. Like I said, the porch ain't a location, it's a mindset. But I had to talk some shit, man, because I'm getting sick and tired of all these goddamn black celebrities or whatever, and all these whoever the fuck they is getting on here and trying to make some money off of these goddamn black issues, man. Like I sit back and try to mind my business or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been more thinking about a lot of this shit that's been going on with this goddamn, with the world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I still be on my, fuck gypsy shit or whatever, and trying to get these niggas not to be simps out here, whatever, da da da. But one of the main things that niggas need to be focused on too is getting right with themselves, whatever, man. Because if you ain't right, you feel what I'm saying? You can't make good judgment on these gypsy Jezebels and the way you treat people. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you're gonna be a super simp ass nigga, you feel what I'm saying, or a motherfucking goofy gump. You feel what I'm saying? Sucker for love ass nigga. You could be any one of them, whatever. If you ain't got your shit right, if you ain't taking care of business from home, you fall for anything. So of course a gypsy Jezebel gonna get over on you, whatever. If you can't even focus on yourself and do what you're supposed to do. You can't even take care of your own. That don't even make any sense. You can't even take care of your own self, but you want to take care of a bitch. So I'm trying to clean this shit up or whatever to try to talk to y'all motherfuckers or whatever and just give some knowledge or my opinion, because I am no expert. So y'all can, start viewing the world and how y'all do things or whatever. And if y'all get yourself right or whatever, then maybe you'll look in yourself and be like, man, I need to make better decisions or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? About a lot of things. You dig what I'm saying? But they see you goofy, gullible ass motherfuckers, them fucking internet celebrities and all these fucking gypsy motherfuckers that want attention and all this bullshit. All them politicians, all them celebrity motherfuckers, they want to keep making money off of y'all. They want to keep getting over on y'all because y'all some motherfucking easy followers that don't ask questions and just go with shit just because it sound nice. So you got these niggas out here with this bullshit. All they got to do is say certain things or whatever, and boom, we got them. They gonna give us all the money, all the fucking attention, and that's what the fuck is gonna happen. Man, I wanted to talk about a whole bunch of shit and a whole bunch of people, man. I don't even have enough time or whatever to do all this shit because I'm gonna have to break this shit down, whatever, to whether it's the Jay-Z, he not even Jay-Z no more, the Sean Carter niggas, you feel what I'm saying? The Van Jones ass niggas, the Deion Sanders niggas. I know y'all motherfuckers, oh, we tired of talking about Deion or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Niggas went crazy for a week over that shit. And the problem with black people, sorry, I need to get on my soapbox. The problem with black people is we too fucking divided. We don't have to be all in agreement, but we always fucking divided. We can't stand together, whatever, whether we got a difference of opinion or whatever. Y'all got to goddamn still do your own shit and we can't stand together. Shit crazy, man. Listen, man. I just don't get it, man. If me and this other nigga got a difference of opinion or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? We need to keep that in house. You feel what I'm saying? Talk about it or whatever, but at the end of the day, we need to come up with a plan to be like, all right, once we go out in the streets, this is what it's going to be. And this is how we're going to operate. Don't go one way and then the other person go another way, whatever, and we talking it out or whatever behind the scenes, or what we talking about get out in the open. We airing our dirty laundry, and we just all clusterfucked and discombobulated. Motherfuckers looking at us, oh, well, shit. They ain't got their shit together, so we can get over on them. Easy peasy. So you got y'all motherfuckers out here just doing shit, just going with the flow, don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all don't stand for nothing but your goddamn selves. And my thing is, if that's how you want to operate, that's cool. But don't get on this motherfucking black unity, black equality bullshit, because that's not what y'all really about. What it needs to be done and what it takes to get it done or whatever, you're not willing to fucking do it. And I'm sick and tired of niggas up here talking this bullshit, just talking, and your actions is not matching. So just like motherfuckers be up in their goddamn the church, reading that goddamn Bible, listening to that preacher, as soon as he start talking about Jesus and God or whatever, y'all niggas is fall right in line with it, whatever, and he sell y'all a fucking dream, and then y'all give him the money, they get a motherfucking Cadillac or a Lincoln or whatever the fucking new nigga preacher shit is that they driving now. Same thing happened with the fucking Black Lives Matter bitches. They told y'all Black Lives Matter, y'all gave them all that fucking money, and they got a fucking mansion. And ain't nobody even say nothing about it. Ain't nobody worried about y'all moving on to the next shit. So it's gonna be a fucking Ponzi scheme that motherfuckers gonna be running on y'all, because all they gotta do is lean on Black Lives Matter shit or tell y'all some shit about black unity, say something about black shit or whatever, and y'all niggas gonna fall for it. The motherfucker Dion leaned on y'all about this goddamn HBCU black unity shit and selling y'all a fucking dream. He got what he wanted to do and got the fuck up out of there. It was a fucking dream. And now all of a sudden, as soon as some shit happened with some fucking HBCUs or whatever, y'all gonna praise this nigga like he's fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, it was the Dion effect. He laid the blueprint. I don't want to hear that bullshit. The nigga was about himself or whatever and goddamn did that shit to get more money and get a better position. Because you know the nigga schools is not better than the fucking lily white schools. Clearly. So however y'all want to slice it, I'm not absolving the HBCUs that they got fucked up shit on their own too. But the fucking that's what it was. I want to see how many of y'all motherfuckers gonna be still watching Jackson State games or going to HBCUs and doing all of this and doing all that. You don't have to, but stop all the fucking talking about this fucking black equality and black unity shit, because your shit's not showing. The fuck out of here with that shit, man. And what's the other motherfucker? Van Jones or whatever, and all this shit, man. He got all that goddamn money. Got $100 million from fucking Bezos or whatever for fucking social justice and black. What he did with it? But then he wanna goddamn shuck and jive and lick boots because them people told him that we feel bad that Kanye West and talked about us or whatever. So if you want to keep more money coming in, you need to apologize on behalf of black people. And y'all let them do it. Like, if y'all want to just get some money out motherfuckers, man, do that shit or whatever. Just stop using fucking black shit, man. And my thing is, whatever, I'm going to just sit back and just let motherfuckers be who the fuck they going to be, whatever, because I don't believe none of you niggas no more. That's why some niggas ain't out here about to jump the gun or whatever and get on the front line and start motherfucking putting feet to concrete and doing shit that needs to be done. Ain't nobody trying to be out here looking like Colin Kaepernick. The nigga sacrifice all that shit or whatever. You can say what you want about the money he got afterwards. Who gives a fuck? That nigga sacrificed more than what any nigga would do. And ain't nobody stand behind him. Soon as niggas was getting rallied behind him, they send the Sean Carter nigga to shut that shit down. Because it's chess, not checkers. We're going to get you a potential offer for an NFL team. Where's team at? They gave that nigga some fucking money. The goddamn performer at the Super Bowl, whatever. You get a cut of it and shut the fuck up. And let's go back to the business. Holding niggas down. That was 2016 when all that shit happened. 2017. Motherfucker put Black Lives Matter on the street or whatever. They quieted down the motherfucking noise or whatever, and it's business as usual. Ain't nobody gonna hold nobody accountable what the fuck is going on or whatever, and they'll give y'all a little hush money, fan this shit away, and then on to the next and give you another fucking thing to be distracted about. Because that's how all y'all niggas be, man. So, like, I'm not perfect. Nobody perfect. But all y'all motherfuckers acting like y'all about to be the next coming of fucking Stokely Carmichael and goddamn Black Panthers. Y'all not ready for that. Just say, look, man, we comfortable, whatever. We just want to, do for ourselves or whatever, and that's it. Don't lean on this like you about to do all this and do all that shit. Don't even fucking match up, man. And like I said, a lot of them celebrity niggas is selfish and they just want to do for themselves. So be it. Don't get up here talking all this shit like you, man, no, because it's more that you could be doing or whatever, and more than you should be doing, and your motherfucking actions is not matching up with what you saying or what you talking about. All you motherfuckers, Deion Sanders, goddamn Van Jones, Scam Jones ass nigga, Oprah Winfrey, all the motherfuckers. Like I said, I don't, and shout out to Dr. Umar, and I don't really fuck with him like that or whatever, but he be saying some shit. But he right. All these motherfucking millionaires and billionaires, and we as a people still ain't moving nowhere where we supposed to be. No, because you already worried about yourself and your intermediate circle. And I'm like, that's fine. That's what you want to do. Then that's what niggas need to have to do for themselves. It's going to take longer than the other groups. Because there ain't no unity. Ain't gonna be no unity. So, shit crazy, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go down the whole list of all of them. Especially Van Jones or whatever, because he got $100 million. Ain't give not $1 to nobody, ain't done nothing, ain't nobody heard nothing. That nigga got that money, what, 2018, 19 or some shit like that? Bezos gave him all that money. Ain't nobody asked no question, where the money at? What you doing with it? Nobody holding them accountable. But as soon as the motherfuckers tell you the boogeyman is in charge and he going to win the fucking election, so we got to go out and vote and da-da-da, whatever, and all this shit, y'all niggas go right on out there, whatever, and vote. Ain't nobody gonna be held accountable or none of that shit. It's just gonna be the same old motherfucking soup, just reheated. So I don't get it, whatever. But like I said, I had to speak on this shit or whatever. My man gonna get this shit or whatever, because I'm gonna go real deep into it. But it's been a minute since I've been live on the porch for real, whatever. So I was like, man, I had to say something, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead, holler at my man, go get my hair cut or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But you're gonna see more, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get my shit probably this week or next week. And I'm gonna be going and reacting to some videos and seeing all this shit that been going on in the streets or whatever, talking that talk or whatever. But man, stop praising that nigga Dion like he fucking Black Jesus. He's not. He's just a nigga that came up on y'all off of some fucking black issues or whatever. He going off to fucking Colorado and left niggas in the dust, which is fine. But he don't care about us. He care about himself and getting more motherfucking money and some fucking attention. And you niggas out there giving it to him on some Gypsy Jezebel shit or whatever. And fuck that nigga. Fuck Van Jones. Fuck Sean Carter. And fuck all them niggas that's out here lying and talking about some Black Lives Matter and black equality and black love and unity and social justice and reform. They don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Them motherfuckers is pandering to what the fuck is going on and people's issues, trying to get some money for their motherfucking self. Y'all niggas gonna learn one way or motherfucking another. So it's your boy King Moses live from the porch. I'll be on later, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? I might make another goddamn video, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And go deep into shit about how we ain't having these motherfucking leaders and goddamn OGs, so they call themselves, lead niggas in the wrong path, whatever. You see what the fuck is going on? They tell you all this shit about, man, you know, these real niggas and street niggas or whatever. That all these niggas out here telling and all this shit. That shit is a facade. Get out the motherfucking streets. If you're gonna be in the streets, be doing something constructive, not that motherfucking bullshit that gets you landed or whatever in jail, and then you can just brag and say, oh, I'm tough, I'm gangster because I got locked up and I've been in the streets. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. The shit that you should be giving a fuck about, they don't tell you that shit. They don't tell you, man, you need to motherfucking get your goddamn degree, go to school, or get a trade or whatever, stay out the fucking way or whatever, and get at the getting this money, living comfortably, and getting at these bitches. And seeing the world. The fuck? They won't tell you what these motherfucking cities, them cities want you right there in that shit or whatever, staying loyal to what the fuck they is or whatever, so they can get that money out you and not do for you. I'm gonna get into that shit. That's what the fuck need to be talking about. So I'm gonna get back to it or whatever. So like I said, it's your boy King Moses, live from the porch, man. I'm out, man. Fuck they talking about.